It's officially day one of the hike. I'm on the approach trail, probably about a mile and a half in. I've got about 6.5 miles to go today. I meet up with the family and we camp up at I think Black Gap up near the summit of Springer. Tomorrow morning we'll head up to Springer and officially start hiking the Appalachian Trail. Hey, it's day two. I've left the family at the car, hiking just above Stover Creek right now. I've got 3 or 4 more miles to go till we reach our campsite for the night. Should be there by lunchtime. Set up camp and hopefully get everything battened down for a good bit of rain that's supposed to come tonight and tomorrow. So don't know if we'll get a video tomorrow since it's supposed to rain pretty much all day, but we'll just see what the weather does. Welcome to day 3 and rain on the AT, which is about average for out here. I think they said 3 out of 5 days on average you can expect rain. So we got it today. Had some storms blow through last night. Loosened my rain fly and pushed it up against the edge of my tent, and I ended up with a puddle of about an inch or 2 in the corner of my tent, but it was managed to keep all my stuff dry. And I think we were forecasted to get 2 to 3 inches of rain last night, and we probably got it. It rained pretty hard all night long. Today it's just a light rain so far. I think it's going to continue all day. Possible chance of some storms rolling through. But I'm out early hiking. It's about 9 in the morning. I've been out for about 15 minutes, and we're just going to get it done. See you tomorrow. It's day 3. I'm headed out of Gooch Gap Shelter towards possibly Girard Gap, maybe Woods Hole Shelter, which is a little bit further than I had planned for today. that was recommended by the Ridge Runner at the last shelter because the overcrowding at Lance Creek and a better water source. So right now they're having us treat or boil our water until we get to my next town point, because there's been a lot of people showing up there with the virus, and filters will filter out bacteria and sediment but not viruses. So we're going to be cautious and hopefully not come down with the stomach bug that's been going around. They're not really sure where it's coming from. They don't test the water sources out here, so it's just a precautionary measure. Anyway, I slept in the shelter last night up on the second floor loft, and before we went to bed I found a little mouse that was nestled up a few inches behind my head, so I flipped around and put my feet down there, put my earplugs in, and had a really good night's sleep. Never saw the mouse again or heard it or anything. There was a guy that tented out near the shelter that said he heard a bear sniffing around and growling, but nobody else confirmed that, so we're not really sure if there was a bear visit last night or not. But so far, smooth sailing. Rain's gone. A lot of people, a lot of section hikers getting off the trail after being through the cold rain yesterday, and a lot of people had holed up during the rain. So it's pretty quiet on the trail. I've got 9 to 11 miles today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Day 5, I think, and today I climb up and over a blood mountain, which is over 4,000 feet, and thankfully Neil Gap waits on the other side with pizza. So I'll probably have about 4 or 5 hours left of hiking, and then I get to do my first resupply and hopefully get a shower. So here's a view of Blood Mountain up ahead. Up on a peak, so I'm gonna go down a little bit and then start the climb. See you tomorrow. Hey guys, it's early in the morning on day 6. Got to resupply at Neil Gap yesterday. Got 2 really great microwavable burgers, which is better than the pizza. Cheeseburgers at that. Best thing ever. And unfortunately no shower. They're in drought conditions right now. So they're only allowing those to the people that are staying. And I didn't want to stay in Neil Gap. I wanted to get back on the trail. So I got back on the trail and camped at Bull Gap last night. Really quiet night, pretty good nights of sleep, and now I'm headed towards either shelter ahead or Poplar Stamp Gap to tent again. Weather's looking good today. Trail's nice and quiet. Everybody's waking up and getting on the trail, and then looks like we're in for some more wet weather starting tomorrow. We'll see you then. Hey guys, it's the end of day 7. As you can see, I am not on the trail right now. We took a stop into Hawaii via Unicoi Gap. Took a shuttle in to get dry. Got up this morning, got my tent packed before the rain, thankfully. But it was rainy and cold and windy all day. I was planning on staying at Blue Mountain Shelter, which after talking to my husband on the phone, I realized that I had changed my plan later on and was planning on going another 8 miles. Beyond that would have been a 14-mile day. So decided to jump into town with a group I've been hanging out with. We came in, got a room at the Holiday Inn Express, nice long shower. Had a all-you-can-eat buffet at a little country place here. Had some pork chop and fried green tomatoes and collard greens and a big salad, and it was so delicious. And then we're about to grab some pizza tonight, get to sleep in a nice dry bed. And then we hit the hard climb up out of Unicoi tomorrow. It looks like we've got 13 miles, but at the end of that, I do get to see the family for the first time in a week. So this wraps up week 1 on the trail, and we go out for another week. The kids will join me, and we'll continue on with the adventure. See you guys tomorrow.